Good morning, you guys. We're at Waialua Beach on the north shore of Oahu. We'll wait for a few people to tune in, but sorry I haven't posted anything in like a week. Been really busy, so I wanted to get out here and do like a live stream for you guys. Anyways, if you don't know where this is at, this is Waialua Beach on the north shore of Oahu. And it's Saturday morning, like a little bit before, like 7:50 a.m. So if you're watching live or if you're gonna tune in live, thanks for watching. I just saw a bunch of divers go out right now to go spearfishing. I'm gonna wait for just a sec to let a few people tune in, and then we'll fly around. Okay, so off in the distance is Kana Point. And if you guys don't know, like Kana Point, it's super good to go hiking. And like if you go way down there, there's an airfield where you can go skydiving too. It's an awesome thing to do out here. And over here, this is like some of the only apartment buildings, I'd say, on the North Shore. That's how it got its name, like Cement City. The weather's supposed to kind of close in today, so I figured I would do some flying right now before it gets kind of gray. Actually woke up, it's a really nice morning. Stayed up late last night trying to do some work, and then I was gonna try to wake up and do this live stream for the sunrise, but I was just too tired when my alarm went off because I had only slept for like 3.5 hours. So still super nice though. I live over here on this beach, and I just love the fact that you can be on North Shore and still avoid having to see tourists and stuff, and you can find empty beaches still. This mountain range straight in front is Mount Kaala, and that's the tallest mountain range in Oahu. So if you ever get the chance to hike up there, it's definitely a pretty hardcore hike. You have to like leave early in the morning, make sure the weather is really nice, because it's probably like 5 hours. If you're an experienced hiker and you have a good pace, it'll be like around 5 hours to go up and at least 4 hours to come down, not including the time you like spend up there, take photos and eat or whatever you want to do. That's gonna be a nice house coming up right there. I'm gonna fly up the beach a little bit, and then I'll turn around and come down. A lot of nice houses on this strip too. Now, what makes North Shore special, it's like a tight-knit community, you know, where people watch out for each other. Like Hawaii's kind of like that in general, but if you're on the countrysides of the island instead of like Honolulu, you'll find that people are a lot friendlier and take the time to spread aloha, I've noticed. So it's one of the main reasons I love living on North Shore, and I love growing up over here. The thing about going live on YouTube is when you go live on Facebook, you can actually read the comments that people write, and I won't be able to see your comments until I'm done doing the live stream. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll jump in there when I'm done flying and kind of answer any questions you guys have. I wish I could like see them coming in live, because it helps me to interact with you guys too, and that way I'm not just rambling on, but I'll try to keep this entertaining. Just love this strip right here. It's so nice. I'm gonna come down a little ways and then fly back. So if you're just getting started with drones and you're looking for like a few tips on droning, Definitely one of the coolest shots that I always tell people is low and slow. So just be low to the ground, low to the water, low to the trees. Maybe get some practice in first so that you don't crash, but low and slow. Like, people think that you gotta be like 1,000 feet in the air, and one, that's illegal. Now you gotta fly under 400 feet. And two, the shot just isn't that flattering anymore, because everyone's used to seeing like helicopter shots and stuff. So I think to get like a really good shot, you want to try to get the kind of shot that a helicopter couldn't get, that only a drone could get. So here's the thing, look, if you get really low and then you start flying slow, you really get to notice like all the little details and the rocks and the ocean. And if you start moving too fast, then it's hard for people to kind of see what you're doing. So low and slow, and you allow people to really like see the detail and in the shots that you're doing. Just try to keep a steady shot too, instead of being jerky. Just be really light on the joysticks, and it takes a lot of practice for sure though to be smooth at flying the drones. As a kid, I used to love coming out to this little like drainage pipe over here, and we'd even swim inside of that thing in the summer. So off in the distance, which is kind of point at the end of the road over there, if you guys ever get the chance, or I'm sure a few people maybe watching have already done it, but if you ever get the chance to go there and you haven't already, then go hiking or mountain biking over there, because it's a super cool spot to spend like the day with the family. I'd recommend maybe going on a little bit more of an overcast day, because it gets really hot out there. And if not, just bring lots of water and snacks and stuff so you're not dying. It's hard to find shade over there. Go in your board shorts too, so you can like take dips in the ocean. If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm this guy right here on the beach. So I'm gonna fly like a little bit up the beach again. I have to kind of turn this way so that it's not that backlit. And give me some feedback too if you guys like the live streams. I noticed a few people commented on my other ones saying that they want to see more of them and they're stoked on them, and I just want to know that you guys want to see them, because before I ever did any of the live streams here, I'd mainly do just short edits and my vlogs, and I've been kind of slacking on the vlogs lately because I just had so much going on, and I didn't totally do away with them. I'm definitely going to continue to vlog, and I got some really good ideas for some new vlogs that I have in mind. But it's always good to get your guys' feedback and hear what you want to see more of. And if you're watching this and you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I'll definitely be posting. You know, I try to post like 2 to 3, 4 videos a week. Just depends on what's going on in my week. Sometimes I'm too busy. Like this past week was the first time I didn't upload for like 6 days or something in a long time. Also, if you want to see the drone flown somewhere on Oahu and you have a request, you can leave it in the comments below as well. Anyways, for those of you who are still watching, I just want to thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. Everything you guys, like the comments and all the feedback I get from you guys, I really appreciate it. It's kind of the reason why I keep doing this stuff. So thank you guys again, and I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. With that, I'm going to end the live over here, and I'll be coming up. I have some really good videos in mind, so stay tuned, and I'll be posting some cool content coming soon. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Aloha.